Welcome everybody back to Boost Motion, guys. And today we're gonna have some updates. Number one, AMS has cracked that 700 wheel horsepower on their Nissan Z. And two, is this the new, technically, Nissan Z? Is this Nissan Z Nismo? Guys, you already know what to do. Let's hit that intro. Welcome everybody back to Boost Motion, guys. And good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. Welcome everybody back. Welcome everybody back to the channel. First thing, shout out to my whole Boost in Motion family. I know you guys already hit the like button. Thank you guys. I appreciate you and thank you for your support. And to my new Boost in Motion family, definitely watch this video and watch some other videos because I mean, I know you ain't subscribed yet, but you really are showing that support. Thank you, and I really appreciate you. But anyway, guys, let's jump right into it. First thing, shout out to AMS. We already know that the Nissan Z has gotten to the nines. It's on my channel. Hopefully, I put a link above. If not, you can go through my recent videos. They got the new Nissan Z in the nines. And as I said, they were putting a pure turbo in there, and they did it. I'm literally calling it textbook what the next thing they're going to do, right? So, as I said, they didn't really come out with the dyno numbers, but they took the car to the track and it ran a 9-second pass. So they finally got the dyno of the car, and the last most amount of horsepower they made with their pure turbo setup on E85 is 719. So shout out to the whole AMS community for getting this done. The car looks great. I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks really good with some 18-inch wheels and some beefy tires. Like literally, like I really like how it looks. Even though I'm not really a fan of the yellow, I like it. And this is their dyno graph. But damn, it peaks really hard at higher end though. It's just it's holding in there. But to be honest with y'all, we want to say it's a 700 wheel horsepower car, and it is. But if you're racing, you're really going to be between the RPMs of 5 to 6,500. So this is technically 600 to close to 700 wheel horsepower car. Ooh, you're making fun of AMS. I'm just saying. I'm looking at the power band. You're not going to be sitting in the power band at 700 for that long, so it's going to be mainly in the 600s, which is still a fast car. Hopefully, they come out with their 60 to 130s. Let me see if they have. I think they did a 6130 already, but I know usually they put right in their thing. Yeah. So this car does a 6130 in 6.32 seconds. Their 0 to 60 was 2.446 seconds, and their best quarter mile time was 9.92 at 137 miles an hour. So shout out to them for getting this done. And what I really like is it seems like this stock transmission, 9-speed transmission on the new Nissan Z is taking an amount of torque. It's literally like we don't even have any transmission tuning yet, and it's just taking the abuse. And from what I've been hearing, there's really no slip. So once again, it seems like we're in a really good space. And as I keep getting asked commonly, do I think the 9-speed automatic is going to bolt up to the old Q50? I don't know. We have to wait and see. We got to see some more Crash Z's come out, and then people would actually take on these tasks. But until then, we don't know. Now, I want to move on to the second thing. I saw this being posted, and I was like, you know what? I think this is pretty interesting because honestly, is it true? So Nissan, with the collaboration of Nismo, is coming out at the SEMA show with their pretty much Nissan Z Nismo appearance package. It's kind of weird to say it like that, but that's pretty much what they're gonna do. So Nismo is pretty much taking Z and they design it, and it's gonna be on show at SEMA that's coming up. Well, take a look. That's how the car looks. They added some decals. I don't really see anything really sticking out, but that's their new Nismo wheel set. Damn, they have a lot of concavity in the back. A lot of concavity. I need to learn more about the new Nissan Z's offset because I remember if it's built on the 370Z and all they did was just widen the hips more, so the car is actually wider in the rear based on body, then that means these wheels could be like damn near a zero offset on like a 9.5 or a 10. So I can't really wait to see that part. Nismo intakes that they designed. Notice that it's an enclosed system, just like the AMS, AAM, and Z1 Motorsports. And the Nismo strut bar. It doesn't look adjustable though, or it might be adjustable because you can see that they have some kind of Allen key screws there. Maybe that's just the way to design it. But I like adjustable sway bars. I believe the OEM is adjustable. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the chat. And they added six piston calipers in the front, Nismos, and I believe it's two piece in the four piston in the rear, and also it's 2-piece rotors. And let me see, let me double check here. I want to make sure. The product highlights are brake calipers. They got forged wheels, cold air intake, strut bars, suspension arms. So we don't get to see suspension arms because that's where it is. A Nismo heat exchanger. So Nismo actually designed their upgraded heat exchanger. That's pretty cool. And a Nismo coolant reservoir. I didn't see that. I missed that one. Oh, yeah, I did miss the one right there. That big black thing right there. I'm sorry I missed it, guys. I apologize that I didn't see that. But that's actually pretty cool. And that's from what we know. I also see a Nismo oil cap here, too. And nothing else really stand out because everything else is pretty much electric. So that's pretty dope. I'm assuming it also has a Nismo CATBACK exhaust because it doesn't have a stock exhaust on it. So it's probably a Nismo CATBACK exhaust also on the car, or rear muffler delete, and a couple of other. They'll probably add some more bits as time goes. So it's super dope to know that it's, once again, it's just happening. Things are getting done. The Nissan Z is getting more love, more attention. More people are getting it. I believe Z1 Motorsports has acquired their second Nissan Z, and I believe AMS hinted to another yellow one too, unless they're tuning that car. But more people are getting this Nissan Z. Even a couple of the YouTubers popped up with their new own proto too. So it's more people getting their hands on it. It's just that what kind of sucks, in my personal opinion, before we tap out here, is this. People who've been in this community for a while, it's not exciting to us because we just know already. We do like to see the times though, and we like that it's a new looking car, but it's like it's not shocking to us, not shocking to me. Like we automatically know the playbook. We know what the next things that AMS is going to do. Right? If they don't go back out with a larger turbo kit, they're going to go next season. Is going to be rods, pistons, probably a VR32 motor with a closed deck, and they'll probably either do a valve body build or something on the transmission, and hopefully transmission tuning might be out by then, by that time, because they're going to try to figure it out and get it done fast. So nonetheless, it's nice to see that there are some changes going on in this community, and it's happening very fast. I'm telling you, fast, like fast. Nonetheless, shout out to the whole everybody. Shout out to AMS, shout out to Z1 Motorsports, shout out to all these companies making all these components. I really appreciate you guys. Also, if you missed any videos, check out the videos on pretty much other companies who made 800 wheel on stock steel motor. Other ones who have released their own specific turbo kit. And I'm talking about Bonnie and Clyde. I'm talking about Z1 Motorsports, and they've released their turbo kits, and those cars are making hella power on their VR30s. So definitely, there's definitely a lot of content here, and I'm going to continue to update you guys as it goes. So guys, I really appreciate you guys. You can add me at boostinmotion.g and Facebook. Also, I have an email at boostinmotion@gmail.com. Otherwise than that, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully, you're like. You guys have a good day. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.